There's been endless talk about Twitter on Twitter. Big trouble is mounting for the social media giant and its new CEO, Elon Musk. After a bizarre ultimatum, Twitter is witnessing mass resignations and is staring now at perhaps a breakdown. Hundreds of employees resigned on Thursday ahead of the deadline for Elon Musk's ultimatum to commit to what he referred to as a hardcore work environment. The lead web engineer, designers leading the Blue Verified project are reportedly all out. Engineers responsible for fixing bugs, preventing outages, again, they've quit too. The internal version of the app used by employees is now slowing down. The Twitter office is also reportedly shut till Monday. A new projection on the Twitter building also came up, insulting Musk. This projection on the building of the Twitter headquarters referred to Musk as a petty racist and went on to make several such disparaging comments against Elon Musk. He, however, is maintaining all is well, saying that there's absolutely no reason to be concerned and that all the people who have left aren't integral, aren't important to Twitter. So Elon Musk taking to social media, taking to, of course, his own company and his app now to say all is well. There's no question of any sort of a breakdown of the company. So what's triggered this latest crisis of employees now choosing to leave the company? It's prompted by an ultimatum that Elon Musk had given to employees of Twitter. What did he say in that ultimatum? Very, very strong language that was used, where he said that you have to sign up for long hours or simply leave, pack up your bags and leave. He also said in this ultimatum that you have to sign up for long hours and for high-intensity work. He's asked employees of Twitter to commit to a hardcore environment, essentially to get down to business. Remote working to come to an end is another communication that he put out in this ultimatum to all employees. His message was get ready to work for long hours or leave. Employees have said, all right, we're going to pack up our bags and leave. Joining us here in the India Today studios is Siddharth Zarabi, the managing editor of Business Today TV. Siddharth, there's a lot of talk right now of breakdown of Twitter based on all that's happened. Do you think that's actually going to happen with all that's playing out? Elon Musk says it's not going to happen.
Well, very clearly the situation as far as Twitter is concerned is not something that many of Elon Musk's co-investors in this $44 billion takeover would have imagined. There is a method in madness, especially in a startup environment and where an entrepreneur of the smarts of Elon Musk tries to reorient the direction of Twitter. But there is no way that a company of the kind of Twitter or any other company would be able to maintain basic normal daily operations when within days of 50% of the staff going, possibly a few hundred more or a different number are going to leave. The larger question at this stage is, what is Elon Musk trying to do? Of the three main projects or experiments or new initiatives that he launched, all three have failed. The first was the blue tick, that change in policy, which was linked to monetizing the blue tick and getting a new revenue stream. We don't have clarity there. The second was the grant of this official tag to various Twitter handles. Again, not very clear as to what will that achieve, because there is one element of Twitter where anonymity also brings out stuff which is almost close to whistleblowing. And the third is this company is now private. Had Twitter been listed, I can bet that the stock would have reacted very nervously to the CEO making such constant changes. And the final bit really, in the overall social media world, and we have seen changes happen, a world which is going towards video, Twitter had its own niche, a small one, of being the world's sort of open source newspaper or digital news outlet. That is coming under question, and I feel that at some point there will be investor pushback against Elon Musk.
And nobody can deny that Since Musk has taken over as CEO of Twitter, there's been endless chaos, there's been endless confusion about what exactly Musk wants and how he's actually going to execute it. And it's clear that that confusion has seeped into Twitter and its employees as well. I'd like to also bring in Rachna on this broadcast. She's reporting live from Mumbai. Rachna, just to sum up for our viewers, all the developments that have happened in the last few hours, because a lot has happened within Twitter, outside of it as well, whether it's anti-Musk projections, whether it's Twitter employees packing up their bags and choosing to leave, or Musk himself saying there's nothing to be worried about.
Right, Akshata. As you explained earlier, it all began with the chaos of Musk announcing various new policies and making it very clear that the employees either have to go the Musk way or they have to go home. This would include 7 hours. This would include 7 days work week, 12 hours a day with no holidays, no offs. And this has sort of led to the mass resignation that we're seeing. It all began last week when the second top brass of the Twitter 2.0 quit. The earlier one was fired by Musk when he took over, and now the ones who were leading the team under Musk have also called it a quit because of these new policies. He even indicated that there may be a possibility of bankruptcy. This has all led to a major chaos, as Siddharth rightly explained. He's tried a couple of things. He's tried to revamp Twitter with the Twitter Blue with official badge. It's been extremely chaotic. In the wake of all of this, 7 Democratic leaders have written to the Federal Trade Commission that they must look into what and where Musk is taking Twitter to. So we're all just waiting and watching out for what's going to come up next. But meanwhile, Musk has been taking to Twitter with memes, and he's been contributing to the hashtag RIP Twitter trend that has been going on since morning. Will this mark the end of Twitter? We were all wondering that. But certainly he's being funny about it.
There's, reason for RIP Twitter right now to be trending. As much as Musk would like you to believe, there's no reason to be concerned. Thanks, Rachna, for joining us.